Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, today I actually was able to get a lot more done, although it doesn't feel like I felt like I got a lot done, but I'm not really seeing, like, it's not really reflecting, like, I feel like, you know, like, I've seen a lot get done. But I did get to a couple loads of laundry today, maybe 2 or 3 loads of laundry. And then I also ended up getting to some dishes today. Plus, I started to attempt to clean off my desk, which is good because that was a big thing that was kind of like looming over my head as to like, oh yeah, I gotta get this done. But I told you guys, probably the most cluttery space right now happens to be my desk. Like, I can barely sit at my computer, and normally I have my my PC's on like the main part of my desk, my MacBook on the like other part of my desk. This is like an L desk, and normally I'll work at that, like, or I'll move it over or whatever, but sometimes I'll like kind of get stuff done doing both, either if it's just like putting music on one and working on something on the other, or like whatever. If I was working on something on my PC, I can obviously run music through it as well, but sometimes it's just, it either makes it slower, or also if I'm trying to like watch like a YouTube video and maybe get something else done at the same time. You know, sometimes just like some background noise and stuff like that, but like sometimes I'll watch it or whatever, and you know, then just come back and, you know, look at whatever I'm doing and stuff like that. Honestly, normally when I'm editing, I don't have to be super focused. I told you guys too, like when I'm editing, normally my biggest thing is like I will watch a sports game because that doesn't always require my most attention, but if I am, I'll be like watching the sports game and stuff like that, and like, you know, glance back down at my Mac or whatever while I'm editing. So sometimes I'll do the same thing if I'm like doing something on my PC, then I can also be editing on my Mac at the same time, which I only edit on that because I have iMovie on there. Like I said, I actually felt like I did get to some stuff for today, which was really awesome. I wanted to actually wash my bedding today. One thing that frustrates me the most, I think, is that yesterday Jack was like complaining. He's like, oh, I only have like 1 pair of pants clean, you know, and stuff like that. He's like, I need my pants, you know, clean for school and stuff like that. And here I am thinking, you got more pants for Christmas? What in the heck happened to all your pants? Like, why do you have none that are clean? I finished doing the bathroom laundry. My parents' laundry is probably like halfway done, and they honestly, like, when I say halfway done, it's half of a load of laundry basically, because a full basket's normally about a full load of laundry. So they have less than that, and the reason they actually have more is because they do have sheets and stuff like that in there. So that's why, like, you know, I've basically been taking most of the clothes out, but just the sheets right now are currently sitting in their basket, I think, and like their bedding and stuff like that. So yeah, so I finished doing the bathroom laundry, is completely taken care of. And I'm like trying to figure out like, where are Jack's pants? Other than like upstairs in his laundry basket. And so today, or he asked me yesterday, like, you know, like, when are you going to do laundry? Because I need my pants clean. And I was like, you know, I can do some laundry tomorrow, but I need your guys' basket taken care of, because their basket wasn't super full, but Matthew's comforter was in there, and so I needed their clean laundry to be taken care of and them to return the basket to me. So I told Jack that yesterday. He never ended up taking care of it. So today I went to try and go do laundry, and I had nowhere to put any of their clean clothes. And I was like, this kid is killing me, because he's asking me to try and get, you know, and take care of his clothes, and yet I don't even have any, you know, clean basket, or, you know, an empty basket to put any of his clean clothes hardly in at all. Plus my parents' basket was also full. So I ended up asking Matthew like twice today then to take care of their, you know, his and Jack's clean clothes. They ended up not taking care of it until like much later in the afternoon. So I was like, okay, well, what I ended up doing too was I went upstairs, tried to go through like their basket just to find Jack's pants so I could at least get those washed. Because it seemed like everybody else is pretty much okay with that, you know, all their other clothes. So like I said, I went up there and I couldn't find any of his pants. Like, I think I found, and then I'm like, you know, because Matthew's sitting there because he's not back at school yet. He goes back to school. He's moving his stuff in tomorrow on Friday, and then we'll be, what was I gonna say? He's either going back to school either on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure. But anyways, I was sitting up there and I'm like trying to pull out, you know, their clothes from their dirty laundry, and I was like, Matthew, are these your pants? He's like, yeah, those are mine. I was like, are these your pants? He's like, yeah, those are mine. I honestly maybe found 2 pairs of Jack's like sweatpants, and that was it. So I was like, I hope this kid isn't like still complaining like, where's all my clean laundry and I don't have any clean pants and stuff like that, because I don't know where on earth his pants are. I mean, they're not in my parents' laundry basket, which again literally just has sheets and stuff, and there's clearly not in the bathroom laundry because that's all taken care of. Like I said, there's some stuff upstairs in their laundry basket, but it's mainly you know, like, it was mainly seemed like it was all Matthew's clothes. Like, I don't know where any Jack stuff is, and on top of that too, he doesn't make it any easier because he's complaining about something but won't even do the portion of like what he's responsible for, which is just take care of your clean laundry. So yeah, that was a little frustrating, but I ended up getting to then 2 or 3 loads of laundry once they ended up taking care of it. So yeah, guys, I guess that was good. But like I said, guys, I've got my clothes I need to take care of. My clean clothes are in my room, so it's not taking up, you know, laundry time and stuff like that. But my clean clothes are in my room and not my closet. They're sitting on my chair. My desk, again, still needs to be like cleaned off and decluttered and stuff like that. And I need to like wash my bedding. I feel like, you know, I got stuff on my floor that I just need picked up and cleaned up and stuff like that. And so yeah, but I felt much more productive today, which was really good. And on top of that too, I'd like to get back to the grocery stores, to Valley Produce and Caputo's. Last time we ended up going to those 2 stores was before Christmas, for like the things we needed to get for Christmas, like Christmas stuff, you know, the cooking stuff, baking things. I haven't been in 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. This will be the 3rd week, I think, since I've been, to those 2 stores. So I shopped 2 times last week, or this like past, well, we went on Monday, and then the weekend before that I didn't end up going to those 2 stores. So this also had me a little out of whack. But on top of that too, guys, I think I told you guys, after Christmas the kitchen just seemed like a disaster, and it's still like, it's been kind of cleaned, you know, but it still just seems like there's stuff everywhere. And on top of that too, there's Christmas boxes that are getting ready to go back up into the attic. Like, we took all of our lights outside down. We took all of our Christmas stuff is not completely, but for the most part, some of it at least is down. You know, we don't have the tree down yet or any of the stuff off of the tree, but all of the other like knick-knack stuff around the house have been pretty much picked up. All the stuff in the bathroom, you know, all that kind of thing. And so I was like, well, this is really great, but it just, now there's boxes of this stuff everywhere. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, you know, with all the boxes everywhere. But then they'll be all back up in the attic and put away and waiting for next Christmas. Which I realized I have my tree and my nativity is in my room, which, guys, I lost one of the wise men. One of them fell off of my little table over there when I was fixing my blinds, and I cannot find the other wise men. So right now there's currently 2 wise men, Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus, and I cannot find the 3rd wise man, which, like I said, I found the other 2 and they were both in the same place, and like from where they were sitting on the thing, I assumed that they would have fallen in the same like vicinity. I can't find it, the other one. I don't know what happened. I looked in, like, there's a basket over there, there's like all kinds of stuff. I was like, I can't find this other wise man, and I don't want to put it away and then, you know, wind up having to go back up in the attic, try and find the box that has that nativity in it, to try and put it back up in the attic in the right spot with all the other things where it belongs. Because we have, like, I don't even know, 20 boxes of Christmas stuff. I mean, it's crazy, guys, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to find the one that has that nativity in it if I don't wind up putting it, like, getting the 3rd wise man and putting them all in at the same time. So I've got to try and, I don't know, keep my eyes out. Like, I never heard it like crash and hit the floor. Like, it hit my blanket that was on the floor and then it rolled somewhere, and like, I don't know where the other one went. So I gotta get in there, but there's a big pile of laundry on the chair and I can't move the chair to get to that area. So yeah, guys, I can't even put my Christmas stuff away yet till I clean my room. But anyways, guys, I am also too, guys, I went to bed not very early last night. I feel really tired right now, which is good. But I feel like I can go to bed early tonight because it is actually still kind of early. Quick take a shower, get back in bed, go to sleep, guys. That would be absolutely wonderful. because the last few nights I have been going to bed so late. And now I'm like, okay, trying to like inch my way up little by little, like an hour or two, you know, every night, and I feel like it's been working well. Like, not even that too, but just waking up earlier. Like today I actually woke up earlier, I think because I went to bed a little bit earlier, which I was up, like, honestly, I think it was up at like 8 o'clock or something like that, or sometime around there when Jack left for school, or 7 something, and I was like, nope, there's no way, and I fell back asleep. And I think I woke up again, but that's my problem, guys, is that when I go to bed late and I'm asleep, like, you know, during the time that other people are normally getting up and awake, I tend to wake up more because I hear people, and so I'm not sleeping well, because like my main chunk of, you know, sleep is around like 6 o'clock is probably, you know, if I'm not going to bed until 4 in the morning, like, then mainly I'm like deep in sleep by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock when Jack is actually getting up, and then everybody else starts to get up around that time, and then it's loud and noisy and the dogs are barking, and so like the part where I'm actually trying to sleep is like normally when everybody else is getting up, like in deep sleep and stuff like that. So then I wake up like 8 times and then wind up staying up, you know, sleeping later because I'm not sleeping well. So really vicious cycle, and I need to try and break it. But anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.